Have I got a briefcase to show you? I love making these briefcases. I started my career making these English bridle briefcases with straps, really classic. And I've just tweaked the design so many different ways, usually because my customers want me to tweak them when they order them. They want something different. That's what this is. This is a tweak on my old Alfred Wallace briefcase that I've been making. It's English bridle leather. It's got the straps. Normally the Alfred Wallace briefcases have the straps that go around, but this customer wanted straps, almost like my Thomas More briefcases that are like this, that wanted the appearance of it going around, but wanted them to stop right here. I think he likes that look, but also I think he thinks that it might stand up better. And maybe it does. I mean, when the straps go around, they still stand. The way I cut and I build my corners on my briefcases, that's what I build for, to stand up. So when you need to get in the briefcase, you have a briefcase that stands instead of having to put it down like this all the time. I just like the way it stands. You come to an office table, you put your briefcase down like that. The wraparound straps do stand, especially when they soften up. And on the bottom, they'll stand even better. But yes, don't have anything straps, keep it nice and flat, and this is going to stand the best. But either way, I think they stand fine. The great thing about the wraparound straps, they're removable. You don't need to always have them on the briefcase, just in case you want a briefcase that's a non-strap briefcase. You can just take them off. With this, you got them. These are your straps. Straps are great. Gives you that classic English look. It's also great for protection. You have a center lock. This is the Hampton lock, right? It's a combination lock. It's on the center. When you have straps, if you're in and out of the briefcase all day, just put your straps in your keeps like this, so you're opening it real easy. But if you're not, if you want to leave somewhere, or if you're on, I don't know, on the train, and you have the briefcase around you on the shoulder strap, you put the straps on, buckle them up. Nobody could just reach in and grab anything. I think that's a great use for them. I think mainly they do serve as just looking like a nice English briefcase. I think that's the main purpose of it. It's got a great style to it. With this briefcase, we broke up the colors. You have your London tan English bridle leather, and you got your brown straps, and it gives you just some nice highlights on the top. The gussets are brown. It just blends in because it just looks nice. You put your strap to it, and forget it. This thing is beautiful. I love the way this came out. I built this a few times, this style. I have another style like this with the Hampton combination lock and the straps, but it's a fully wraparound. It's not this type where it cuts right here. This was specifically made because this customer wanted it. So yeah, I think it's great. You have your straps open, you can just get in and out of the briefcase real easy like that. Okay? Close, straps on it like that. So let me tell you a little bit more about the briefcase. We didn't line this case. The classic way to make these English bridle leather briefcases is to keep them on line. The way they build the inside, the way they make these leather highs, they really paste down the lining, so you get this nice smooth lining. So when you open up your bag, it's really easy to clean. It also helps to keep the briefcase light, but you still got a nice lining. Does it stay as smooth as this? It does eventually wear out, and you might see some of the pelt start to form. That's what the inside of leather is. It's suede basically, right? You might see it start to form like suede, but nothing like a normal chromium tan leather bag where the inside is all suede-like already, and it just becomes more peltier. This is English bridle leather natural lining, so it's going to stay smooth for pretty much the life of this briefcase. I always show one of these older briefcases. This is a bridal leather briefcase. It's got to be like 75 years old. And I always show customers when they come by here, what happens to bridal leather in 75 years? This. I think it looks great. And then the inside, you can see the inside is still smooth. Still got a smooth feel to it. So yeah, it's not going to become all suede-like inside, but it's not going to stay all nice and smooth and waxy. So that's why you would get this. Do you want something more refined to be inside? Yeah, we can line it with suede or leather lining and really, really make it nice. I have other videos of other briefcases that I've done that. You can just check it out. But for this one, it's classic, it's simple, no pockets inside. For here, we keep the outside back newspaper pocket. So yeah, this is the briefcase. It is, I think I'm calling it an Alfred Wallace, but I don't know, because I like to consider the Alfred Wallace with the wraparound straps and the English lock. This has got the Hampton combination lock. So I'm not sure what I'm going to call it right now. I just wanted to get this on video to show that I just made this, and I think it looks beautiful. Great feel to it. It's nice. It's 16 by 12 with a 4-inch gusset. It's got a nice feel. Another thing with this Hampton combination lock, you can turn these. I've got videos that explain on how to use that. I'm not going to get into that now, but you can turn these dials by hand, and it's fine. But if you wanted to also use a key, that's what this is included with the with all of these locks. You can turn the big dial and the small dial with this key. I also have an instructional booklet that tells you how to set the lock to your desired number as well. Great locks. If you haven't heard about these locks, check out some of my other videos. You'll see I explain the locks. I love these locks. One of the best locks in the world. So yeah, that's the briefcase.